What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to a brand new World Cup SBC video. That is right, EA tweeted that we are going to be getting a brand new SBC every other day now at 6 PM. Let's see what it is. So the Let's Get Started Basic is still there. The Confederations is still there. The Nations is the new one. Ooh. 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 That's alright. So there's 4 players. Now some of you already have some of these. Even on my Road to Glory, James Rodriguez and Mane I already have. Let's take a look at what you need to do to complete them. So it's 11 Colombian players, 80 rated for 5k and James Rodriguez. Let's see if I have any Colombians at all. Okay, I don't have enough, basically. I can get 11 in there. I just can't get the rating. So I personally can't complete Colombia, which is a sad start. I would like. I'll open some packs. We'll see if we can get a few of these done. Next up is 11 Japanese players. Let's go to Asia and see if we've got the. Okay, so I don't have enough Japanese players either, so I can't do that. This is getting really bad. Why? How you wouldn't already have packed Kagawa? I don't know. Next up is Poland. Now I'd assume this one's going to be quite tricky. 80 rated and 11 Polish players. Let's go to Europe and to Poland. So, okay, I might be able to squeeze this one in. I don't know actually. I don't know, because you need the chemistry as well. They've made these a bit too tricky, I think. I know first and foremost that you're getting a Lewandowski. Right, I get that. I also can see quite comfortably that he's a very good player, but because of the way that they've done the game mode in general, it's quite easy to pack these players. Like Kagawa, I don't think that's worth it. Have we got? Let's pop this guy in here and pop him up there. So I'm going to be miles off the beaten track here for this. So I only have a 74 rated squad. Actually, it's probably closer to a 76 rated squad if I actually went in and put the goalkeeper in, but I don't have the chemistry. We could throw him in there as a 77 rated squad, and we could throw this guy in there. So yeah, I have a 77 rated squad, and I don't have the chemistry from Poland. Now, if you're the kind of person that has an 80 rated Colombian squad, and if you're the kind of person that has an 80 rated Polish squad, I'm pretty confident you will probably have James Rodriguez at the very least, and maybe even Robert Lewandowski, for the simple fact that they're so commonly pulled. Next up, you need the Senegal players, 11 of those. Let's see what we can get out of that if we've got 11 here. So I don't have enough Senegalese players either. So on first look, guys, I like the fact that we've got some new SBCs. I like the fact that we've got some player SBCs. What I'm not overly keen on is how difficult EA have made it to complete an SBC for players that are super common. Specifically Kagawa and specifically Mane. Most people will have these guys. James Rodriguez, I've probably packed about 6 times already in this game mode across my different accounts, and I haven't even spent that many coins. And Robert Lewandowski, I'm yet to pack. But to get an 80 rated Polish squad probably isn't easy unless you've opened a lot of packs. And if you've opened a lot of packs, you probably either don't need, don't want, or have Robert Lewandowski. So whilst I can sit here and say kudos to EA for giving us brand new SBCs, I also sit here and say, damn, it doesn't make sense. If they were a little bit easier, a couple of ratings lower, I would say, yeah, you know what? That's pretty cool, because now people who probably don't spend money on packs can actually get these players. So what I am going to do is that Manuel Neuer. It's a hard freeze. It's Ter Stegen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open a whole bunch of packs here, guys, and we're going to see if we can get ourselves any Japanese, any Polish, any Senegalese, or any who else are we looking for? I don't know, the other one. I can't remember. Was it another European player? I can't remember who the other player was. But yeah, I'm just going to go and have a look to see if we can get ourselves some of these players, and if we can actually complete one of these SBCs. We've got 3 boards in this pack minimum. That's pretty cool. Argentina, Striker, Icardi. If it's Aguero, no problem. If it's Higuain, no problem. If it's any of these guys, I mean, I'll keep these two. I'm not going to keep Sturridge. I don't really care for him. I assume that they'll do for England like a Harry Kane. Again, it's one of those ones, do you really care about it? Yes or no? For what it's worth as well, guys, there's no Team of the Week this week, which is the first time there's been no Team of the Week in FIFA. That's a thin pack. That's brilliant. For a long time. Let me know, guys, in the comment section. What do we get there? We don't get anything there that actually benefits us. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, how you view these SBCs. If you're the sort of person that's opened a lot of packs already and you can complete these, did you complete them? Did you need the player, or did you just complete them because you could complete them and then you stored the duplicate through the SBC? If you're the kind of person that doesn't spend any money on packs, A, could you complete these? And B, did you want to complete these? I'd be very interested to see everyone's kind of like opinion on it. Like, because as I said, I have 2 accounts essentially. I actually have 3 accounts, but let's take 2. I have this account where I've spent a hell of a lot of coins on, a hell of a lot of FIFA points on. I've got a whole bunch of players. I already have like a whole bunch of insane players in this club, and A, I can't complete them probably because I've already burnt a lot of the players through doing some upgrade SBCs. And B, I don't care to have those players. As I say, I already believe I have James Rodriguez. I almost definitely have Shinji Kagawa. I almost definitely have Sadio Mane. And so Lewandowski would be the only one that I might not have that I could possibly want to get to put into the club. On my account where I play and strictly play, I definitely 1,000,000% do not have the capabilities to complete any of these 4 SBCs. I just don't have it. I haven't earned enough players from playing the game. I haven't earned enough packs. And even if I did have enough capabilities to get any of these players, Mane might be one that goes into my team. But then again, because he's on a weird confederation where it's difficult to get him links, probably not. Lewandowski just wouldn't make my team. I have Gabriel Jesus already. I have Marcus Rashford. I have Alexandre Lacazette. I have Maradona as my icon. Kagawa would probably make no one's team. Not only is he a pretty poor player in these World Cup standards, he's super, super easy to get. We're going to get ourselves a Heung-min Son there. Very nice indeed. And then for James Rodriguez, he might make the squad. I think the most usable player out of all of these is probably Rodriguez. You know, he's Colombian, so he fits in your South American squads. He's actually got very nice stats, and if he has any good games and gets some upgrades for the dynamic upgrades, he'll be a great player to have in there. But yeah, generally speaking, I don't really... Oh, I skipped that. I shouldn't have skipped that. Watch this be someone amazing, and I skipped through it. Was it amazing? No, Zielinski, a Polishman that I already have. Happy days. And a Colombian that I already have. It's exactly what I like to see. The 2 guys that I need, I have. But yeah, let me go onto Twitter real quick and have a little look on Twitter of what they make of these SBCs. Let me tweet out, what do you guys make of these SBCs? Let's get a view from Twitter, like a live reaction from what people think about these new SBCs. We're going to open some more packs though on our way through, guys, whilst we wait for some responses to come. Hopefully pack an icon. We're going to get ourselves a Russian right there. The first 4 responses is ass, poo, poo, and poo, but not those words. I'm sure you can imagine the words. Right there, is that another Senegalese? Yes, it is. There we go. Awful, poo, shocking. Team of the Week died for these. That was from Futwatch as well. Crazy. Trash and a bit of a bad concept. Absolutely shocking. Effing wank. Excuse my language. Useless. Absolute trash. Utter trash. Already got all of them. Need new icon SBCs and 85 plus rated guarantees, etc. for all the 87 plus rated duplicates. Terrible, pointless when I've got them all, disgustingly awful. Wish they gave you 3 players from a specific nation that included any icons from said nation. Inception on my Twitter timeline says, not to me, but says, oh, that's a good pull. That's not what he said. He said, the SBCs are amazing if you're doing a road to glory. Not so many people, not so much generally though. To be fair to EA, you approach a World Cup team how you like. I'm still cool with them because I'm one who decided to use coins. If I want it to be more fun, I wouldn't have done it. At least there's a choice. I kind of get what he's saying, but I disagree. I don't think it's amazing if you're doing a Road to Glory because I don't think you can get the players to do them. As explained, I think because of the team... This is why I said if the team ratings were a few lower, you know, if it was a 78 or 77 rated Polish squad or a 78 or 77 rated Colombian squad, I'll turn around and say, yeah, this is great for people with Road to Glories because those single player packs where you get those trash players, you're going to end up being able to use them in this and it's going to be great. However, if you don't have all the big players that you need to acquire the ratings, you're screwed, and they're difficult to achieve. I don't even think I'm going to be able to complete an SBC after spending thousands more points on packs, which is crazy. Another one says only good if you have an RTG. Thought they might bring an icon pack. So effing poo. Packed all of these players more than once. Poo. Shouldn't be all 11 for one nation. Should be like 5 from the country, and then the rest you can use what you want. Bad. I like them. I mean, there is barely a single response that says these SBCs are good. In fact, other than Inception's message there that suggests for RTGs it's good, and other than that one person that said these are decent for RTGs, which I don't think they've thought through personally myself, because I don't think they're good for Road to Glories. But yeah, basically the bottom line is, it seems like nobody likes these. So I mean, you've got to say to EA, thank you for trying. But you've also got to say to EA, how can you get it so wrong again? You know, genuinely, how can you get it so wrong again? I just feel personally like they're so out of touch with what's happening in their own game. And to the person that creates these SBCs, to the guy that's the in charge of this, surely he must have an understanding of what happens in the game, where everyone's at in the game, and who can actually utilize these SBCs. Rather than, look at how I'm getting no one to actually help me get these players. Yeah, surely they would look around and just play the game themselves for a couple of days and realise, hey, this just doesn't work for anybody. They're too expensive for people that run Road to Glories. Don't provide any challenge or any reason to be completed for people that run like paid accounts for coins or whatever. And it leaves people with a bad taste in their mouth. Now I'm going to open 1 or 2 more packs, and we're going to go back and see from about 2,000-3,000 FIFA points how many extra players I garnered there to help me create these, because it will give you an indication of how much you probably need to spend to complete these, if not at least an indication on how much you would need to grind to complete these. Now, of course, you can really help yourself in some manners with grinding, because what you can do is you can use the trash players that you've got to go to confederation packs, and then use the confederation packs to help build these. But there's so many nations, specifically in like Europe and South America, for the confederation packs, that even that's going to be difficult. So we'll open this one last pack, and then we're going to go and have a little run through and look at how we would get, how close we've got, and then we'll do 1 or 2 confederation packs for South America and for Europe to see if we can get Polish and Colombians, and what the true scope of completing these guys is going to be. Because I don't think, man, if they're there for the whole time for Road to Glory players, this is actually alright. Especially, alright, let's look at it another way. How long are they there for? Nations. Do they expire? So they never expire. Okay, so a little change of opinion here through this video. When the World Cup starts in a week or so's time, the players that we have will increase in rating if they have good games. So if Colombia has a good game, some of the players will increase. So if we put all of our top players in, I'm not even going to be close to having enough players in Colombia to be able to do this. In fact, I don't even have enough players. I don't even have 11 Colombians, and I have spent tens of thousands of FIFA points and hundreds of thousands of coins on this account. So I need Colombians. Right, and then we'll go and look at Poland again. Now, again, of course, the 80 rated squad might be really, really, really easy when when the World Cup starts and Poland have a great game, I actually got no new Polish players at all out of all of those packs we opened. So then you go to Confederations and we build. It wake up like that's the starting one. Where yeah, there you go, 25 chemistry and just 11 players. All right, hold on. We'll do the lowest rated players. My bad. You guys are probably raging at the screen there. Let's throw these guys in. So we're going to do one. I might even just cut all of that out of the video so that you guys can't even see that. I'll cut that out so you don't even see that. It's probably going to be a weird stop jump for you guys, being like, wait, what is he even talking about now? I've basically just cut out a section where I tried to build a team on the wrong SBC, and I don't want to waste your guys' time with me, with you watching me do that, essentially. So what we're doing here is we're building one European and one South American SBC to try and have a look if we can get ourselves. Let's pop him in there. These two centre backs all link, so that should be good enough for our chemistry. There we go. Yeah, to try and be good enough to see, for if you are a Road to Glory kind of guy and you can generate these Confederation upgrade packs constantly, are they going to be much use to you to help you get James Rodriguez and to help you get Robert Lewandowski? So in the first pack, we're looking for Colombians that are high enough rated to help us. And we get Argentina, CDM, so it's not going to be helpful. It's going to be Mascherano, and we need an 80 rated Colombian squad. We only have 10 Colombians, and we didn't get a single Colombian out of that set of players. In our European players, we get, and this is going to end the video off here as well, and we need Polish players, It's a thin pack, and that's bad news, because that means our 80 rated Polish squad is going to be difficult to get. So in short, I don't think EA have necessarily thought this one through properly. However, when the World Cup actually starts in a week or so's time, it will probably be much, much easier to complete those because of the number of players you would have accrued and the fact that they have dynamic upgrades. However, within that time, if you haven't already played enough and got enough packs from grinding that you've already packed those players, I think personally EA have missed the boat on this one. This though, guys, is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.